to Agricultural Development Trust, Sharda Bai Pawar, Mahila Arts Commerce Science College, Sharda Nagar, Baramati. I am Professor Poonam Mishra, brought for you the subject Secretarial Practice, in which we are learning chapter number 4, Issue of Debentures. After learning this chapter, we will come to know the regulation or the regulatory bodies for the issue of debentures. So provision for the issue of debenture as per the Companies Act 2013, provision of issue of debenture as per the Share Capital Rule 2014, and requirement of as per the SEBI. So students, let me tell you that these are the three regulatory body for the shares and security of any company. So the company has to follow the rule of all these three bodies while issuing any type of security. So that we have to learn regarding the debenture from this chapter. And the next important very MP question from this chapter is procedure for issuing of debenture. What are the steps involved for issuing the debentures? And debenture trustee, what it is, we will come to know. So let's go further, students. First we will see introduction, what exactly debenture is. So company prefer issuing the debenture to raise the fund, means we know that the debenture is a borrowed type of capital, student. So it is counted as a borrowed capital. And also one more name is there, that is loan capital, or the another name for is that external source of finance, because it is collected by the outside peoples. Okay, so this is a borrowed capital and loan capital, creditor capital, and basically it is issued for a long period of time, say 10 years, 25 years, 10 years, 20 years. Sometimes it is issued for 30 years as well, students. So this is very long term finance which is available for the companies. So a company can make the public issue, they can invite to the public for buying their debenture only in these two cases. So what are those two cases? The first case says that the company or its promoters, you know, the first supporter for incorporation of the company, or the real people who took lots of effort to stand out any company. So the company or its promoter or its director have not been prohibited from accessing means using. So another word for accessing is using, students. So accessing the security market, so means the company who has access or who has permission to deal in security market as per the SEBI approval, that company can issue the debentures. Second thing is the company or its promoter and director have not been declared willful defaulter. They should not be declared as a defaulter in the court of law or by any regulatory authority of the companies. So they should not be treated as a defaulter or has not defaulted any repaying or principal interest of the debt security. One more name for debenture is a debt security. So earlier this company should not have been defaulted any payment of any debt on any debt security. That company can only issue the debenture. It means for inviting the debenture from people, these two conditions must, means compulsorily it should be fulfilled. They should not be a defaulter, remember this word, and they should not be prohibited to deal or to do the transaction in the security market. Now in this chapter we will learn about the various regulations, various provisions. Regulation and provision means simply, student, in our rule we can say rules and control and principle for dealing with anything. So in this chapter we will learn about the various regulation provisions related to the issue of debenture and the procedure for issue of debenture, which is very important question from this chapter. So you have already written this meaning in your notebook, student, in the distinguish of shares and debenture. What the debenture means? A debenture is a certificate of loan taken by the company. They are also called as a creditorship of securities. So provisions for the issue of debentures as per 3 regulatory body, that is Companies Act 2013, Company and Share Capital Rule 2014, and SEBI regulation. Basically SEBI control the share market where the company's shares and securities are being listed, and it is the rule which overall they look all type of company. This rule, the rule of companies rule, will be applied 2014, will be applied to all type of company, means all the companies statutorily has to fulfill the rule given by the Companies Rule 2014. And the first Companies Act is an act which is passed for every company, and according to that they should run their business. So let's read out it, students. Companies Act 2013 says they will not give any voting rights to the debenture holder. Okay, they issued many types of debenture. According to the Companies Act, we have already learned the types of debenture: redeemable, irredeemable, convertible, non-convertible. So they can issue various types of debenture. Payment of interest and redemption. Redemption means payback. Okay, so students, as we know that the redemption principal amount is always paid back by the company. So as per the Companies Act, they should get their interest and their repayment should be done. They should get the debenture certificate, and by after issuing the debenture, the company has to create CRR. What do you mean by it? Capital Redemption Reserve. So this concept you will come to know when you will solve the practical problem in account subjects, but it's just like a reserve, students, means keeping some amount aside for the future risk of the debenture. So that is basically kept for the debenture holder only. That's why it is called as a CRR, Capital Redemption Reserve. So appoint debenture trustees. So as per the Companies Act 2013, they should appoint the company's trustees. But as per Companies Rules 2014, means share capital and debenture rule, the tenure of secured debenture. So they will issue the secured debenture for a specific period. Okay, so after that it should be paid back. It cannot be converted. Okay, so this is issued for a specific period. Now create charge on asset, means the asset is having the possession or having the charge for a particular debt security. For example, debenture holder will get the charge of any of the asset of the company, so that they will feel secure while making the repayment. Next, appointment of debenture trustees. Yes, in case of Companies Rule 2014, they have to appoint the debenture trustees. Create debenture redemption reserve. So this is the important condition that all the companies should fulfill. And the last is SEBI regulation. Minimum subscription should be there. Without minimum subscription, they cannot regulate, they cannot go in the share market to deal. And the second is retention of oversubscription. Sometimes the debenture will also be oversubscribed, so at that time they should keep some amount, or they should retain those holder for the future. Underwriting means it's a agreement, students, which is done among the company and bank. It's just an agreement which is done by the company with any of the company's bank, and they will take the guarantee of getting sold all the debenture of the company. So they will give the guarantee that the debenture will be sold into the market, and that guarantee will be given by that bank to the company. And SEBI regulation, as per the SEBI regulation, the rule for the debenture is there should be the credit rating agency, so they should rate the debenture ratio, or they should give the rating to their debenture performance. Again here, Companies Act 2013 students, they will have to fulfill these extra 3 conditions as well. So debenture trustees can approach NCLT. You know already what does it mean. So they should approach for trustees. They impose the restriction, and they give the punishment, and they do oppose contravention of the provision of the Companies Act. So these are the rules which should be followed in case of debenture by the Companies Act and Companies Rule and SEBI regulation. The further part will be explained in the next video. Thank you.